A huge announcement about the NBN. Despite cost of living pressure, Australians are continuing to upgrade their phones at an unbelievable rate. Joining me live is Tech Guide. And when I say live, he's in the studio. Tech Guide Editor Stephen Fenech, how are you?
Good morning. Great, Timmy. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm real good. Now, we're going to get to those other subjects shortly. But first up, Vodafone has released its State of Scams report.
Yep.
It's not good.
Yeah, no, it is a worry. Yeah, the Vodafone have looked at all their data, and they're blocking still nearly 40 million scam text messages since the start of the year. But this new report has shown that we really can't relax. There's so many scams coming through, so many scam phone calls as well, scam text messages, and what we're seeing, there's actually a breakdown of the amount of money that we've lost. Like the 44% of the people surveyed have lost between $10 and $49. 14% have lost between $50 and $99, but it's startling, 2% of Australians, and that's a lot of people, have lost $10,000 or more to scammers. So the data also shows that it's not just one section of users, like young and old, we're both just as susceptible to these scams, which are getting a lot more sophisticated, and we're seeing the victims at 18 to 24, as many as there are 55 and over. So I think what it shows is that we just can't relax. We've really got to be vigilant. We've got to take precautions whenever we see a text message or a call that we don't recognise. Seek out, if you get a text message, say from your bank, go to the bank. Don't trust that text message. That's what they do. They build a sense of urgency, and they try to make you feel like you have to act right now. Click that link. Send us your information. Let us help you. And then, unfortunately, that's when the scam starts.
Lots of it. Yeah. They're sort of saying they're from the bank, they're from the tax department. Look,
exactly, yeah.
Look, looking at this anecdotally, and I'm not an expert, obviously, in this field, but we do need to stay vigilant. We do need to keep on the lookout for it. But things are better than what they were. I'm just thinking from my own point of view with the amount of texts or calls. And this obviously has got a lot to do with the fact that telcos, big organisations, are working to counter this at a faster rate.
Yeah, well, Vodafone alone have blocked 40 million text messages since the start of the year. Telstra are doing it, Optus are doing it, but they're still getting through the cracks. There's still some that are getting through. Most of them, they're doing a great job, but you can't relax. This report really shows that the problem is as big as it's ever been.
NBN announcing an expansion? Yeah,
well, it's part of their $2.4 billion fibre expansion. So basically what's happening now is that at the moment there's about 61% of homes can access fibre. So when you have fibre to the premises, you can access plans up to 1 gigabit per second. And so what the NBN is allowing now, that by 2025, they're saying that 90% of homes will have fibre access. So by that I mean, if you choose to have a faster plan, so you go to your provider, if you want to have a faster plan, check if your home is eligible. You'll be able to then, NBN will then connect the fibre directly to your home, only if you want it. So there's there if you need it, if you want to go those faster plans, because if you're living in a bigger household, maybe your business, you want a bit of a faster connection, you want a bit more bandwidth, that's the way to do it. But fibre to the premises now is available in even more areas, and there is a place on the NBN website where you can type in your address and it'll tell you whether you're eligible for that fibre upgrade.
I might have a look at that. We've got fibre to the curb, which changed things completely. We're in a semi-rural area, as you know, but from ADSL to that was phenomenal. So
huge jump.
It's worth having a look. Now, I'm holding on tight. I've still got the iPhone 8.
Wow.
Some people say, why don't you carry the brick around? So I'm holding on.
You're in the minority, mate, there.
I know. Soon I'm going to have to change because the technology will make me change.
It will.
But despite the cost of living, despite the interest rates going where they're going, people are upgrading their phones all the time. And there's plenty of ways to do it. I know JB Hi-Fi always have great deals.
Definitely, yeah. There was a survey that finder.com.au ran the other day that showed that 29% of Australians upgrade their phone in 2 years or less. Some people do it every year, some do it every 6 months. But like you said, despite the cost of living pressures, despite interest rates, we've still got this appetite for technology. We're still investing in technology because, a lot of us use it in our day-to-day life, not just to post on social media, but for work and to get things done. So that was surprising. And another surprising stat to me in the survey was that Samsung users actually hold on to their devices longer than iPhone users. So Samsung users, I think 72% hold on to their phone 2 years or longer. iPhone users, 2 years or longer. Yeah, iPhone users are like 69%. So that they're upgrading even faster. But I think it just shows that the sweet spot's 3 years. Like the most people is about 25% of 3 years is the sweet spot. But others, like yourself, do they choose to hang on to their devices? And you know what, mate? If you, I know a lot of my readers that have got phones, iPhone 7s and 8s like you have. All they need is just a change of a battery. You can get a battery change, and that'll be brand new again. If you're happy with it, like rather than people spending money on a new device, go to the Apple Store.
Okay, might do that.
Apple Store will sort you out.
I'm always looking to save cash. Mate, quickly, we've got to go. But Souths, Latrell Mitchell, I know that my great mate Charlie Lambert, the creative genius at Fox Sports, has done some great work with Latrell this week. Look, with him in the side, they can win the comp.
I agree, mate. I think it's but it's put up or shut up now. They've really got to, from now till the end of the competition, they've really got to produce. They've had some sort of a bit of up and down performances the last few weeks, but I think they do what we know they can do. I think anything's possible.
He is just out of the bag. What he can do.
Yeah, it was good to see him get through 80 minutes last week. I think that's going to help his confidence. I think, we're expecting a big one from him tonight.
Yeah, he's a great thing for the game. What a player, Latrell Mitchell. Yeah. Steve, good to see you in the studio.
Mate, great to be here. Thanks,
All right,
Steve.
buddy.